Welcome back to Iconic Film Shot Against New York City Backdrops Through the Decades. In Part 4, we'll be exploring the vibrant cinematic landscape of New York City from 1980 to 1984. This era was so prolific with films that I had to break it up into several parts to fully appreciate the richness and diversity of stories set against the backdrop of the Big Apple. In the 1980s, movies took on a larger-than-life quality, drawing audiences into action-packed blockbusters and relatable teen comedies. Horror films delved into our deepest fears, while still offering an escape from reality. Compared to the raw realism of the 1970s, the 1980s brought a wave of excitement and fantasy to the screen, reflecting the era's changing tastes and aspirations. Yet, amidst the spectacle, films continued to explore diverse themes and capture the essence of human experience. Hi, my name is Lena. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you're enjoying this series. Let's dive into the 1980s together. So grab your snack and let's get into it. 1980. Dressed to Kill. Directed by Brian De Palma. Starring actors Michael Caine and Angie Dickinson, is a suspenseful thriller that follows the story of a mysterious murder and the investigation that ensues. The film delves into the dark underbelly of urban life as it unravels the secrets of its characters. With its gripping plot twists, stylish direction, and intense performances, the film is a suspenseful ride that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats until the very end. Dressed to Kill unfolds against the vivid tapestry of New York City, painting a portrait of its streets, neighborhoods, and iconic landmarks. The film captures the city's diverse and vibrant essence, grounding its suspenseful storyline in the everyday realities of urban life. Through its authentic portrayal of New York City, Dressed to Kill invites viewers to immerse themselves in the sights and sounds of the city, adding a layer of realism and depth to its gripping narrative. Dressed to Kill received mixed reviews from both critics and audiences upon its release. The film did not win any major awards, but it was nominated for several Saturn Awards, including Best Supporting Actress for Nancy Allen and Best Director for Brian De Palma. Despite its mixed reception, Dressed to Kill has developed a cult following over the years and is often praised for its stylish direction by Brian De Palma and its suspenseful storyline. I've only watched this movie once, and that was sufficient for me. While it was good and interesting, I didn't find myself truly enjoying it. 1980. Fame. Directed by Alan Parker. Starring actors Irene Cara and Lee Carreri, Fame is a musical drama that follows the lives of students attending the High School of Performing Arts in New York City. The film explores themes of ambition, talent, and the pursuit of success in the competitive world of performing arts. Through its memorable songs, energetic dance numbers, and compelling characters, Fame celebrates the passion and dedication of young artists striving to achieve their dreams in the Big Apple. The film is set against the bustling streets and vibrant neighborhoods of New York City, portraying the city as a dynamic backdrop for the dreams and aspirations of its characters. From the iconic landmarks of Manhattan to the everyday hustle and bustle of city life, the film captures the essence of New York City in a raw and realistic manner. Through its portrayal of the High School of Performing Arts and the struggles of its students, Fame offers a glimpse into the challenges and triumphs of pursuing a career in the arts in the Big Apple, making it a relatable and inspiring tale for audiences. Fame received generally positive reviews from both critics and audiences upon its release. The film won 2 Academy Awards, Best Original Song for Fame by Michael Gore and Dean Pitchford, and Best Original Score for Michael Gore. Overall, Fame was well received for its energetic musical numbers, engaging performances, and portrayal of the struggles and triumphs of young artists. It remains a beloved classic and has since spawned various adaptations, including a successful television series and stage musical. I remember loving this movie and becoming a fan of the TV show with the same name. Although it's been years since I last watched it, I would definitely watch it again. 1981. Fort Apache, The Bronx, directed by Daniel Petrie. Starring actors Paul Newman and Edward Asner, Fort Apache, The Bronx is a gritty crime drama. The film follows veteran police officer Murphy as he navigates the dangerous and chaotic streets of the neighborhood, known as Fort Apache. As Murphy grapples with corruption within the police force and the challenges of urban policing, he forms an unlikely alliance with a rookie cop to uncover the truth behind a series of violent crimes. With its intense performances and realistic portrayal of urban decay, the film offers a compelling and thought-provoking glimpse into the complexities of law enforcement in a troubled neighborhood. The backdrop for the film paints a vivid picture of the gritty realities of life in the South Bronx of New York City. Amidst the crumbling infrastructure and dilapidated buildings, the film captures the struggles and hardships faced by residents and law enforcement alike. from bustling streets filled with the sounds of urban life to dimly lit alleyways that conceal hidden dangers. The South Bronx emerges as a character in its own right, shaped by poverty, crime, and social unrest. Through its authentic portrayal of the neighborhood's challenges, the film provides a human and realistic glimpse into the harsh realities of urban living and the efforts of those who strive to maintain order amidst chaos. Fort Apache: The Bronx received mixed reviews from both critics and audiences upon its release. The film did not win any major awards, but it received attention for its performances and portrayal of urban life. Despite the mixed reception, Fort Apache: The Bronx remains a notable entry in the crime drama genre, known for its realistic depiction of policing in a troubled neighborhood. It sparked discussions about social issues and the challenges faced by law enforcement officers in urban environments, contributing to its enduring impact on cinema. This movie hit me hard, especially being from the Bronx and knowing the area so well. It's undeniable that Paul Newman is an iconic actor, and his portrayal in this movie was priceless. I'm still shocked that this film didn't win any awards to this day. 1982, Tootsie, directed by Sidney Pollack. Starring actors Dustin Hoffman and Jessica Lange, Tootsie is a classic comedy drama that follows the misadventures of struggling actor Michael Dorsey. Desperate for work, Michael disguises himself as a woman named Dorothy Michaels to land a role on a soap opera. As Dorothy, Michael navigates the challenges of gender identity and relationships while pursuing his acting career. This film is celebrated for its sharp wit, memorable performances, and insightful commentary on gender dynamics in the entertainment industry. Through its comedic lens, the film explores themes of identity, authenticity, and the pursuit of success in a competitive world. The film is set against the backdrop of New York City, capturing the vibrant energy and diverse tapestry of urban life. From bustling streets to cozy apartments, the film portrays the city as a bustling metropolis where dreams and struggles intertwine. As the characters navigate their personal and professional lives, the streets of New York become a stage for their hopes, aspirations, and challenges. Through its authentic portrayal of the city's neighborhoods, workplaces, and social scenes, the film offers a human and realistic glimpse into the everyday experiences of its inhabitants, adding depth and authenticity to its comedic storyline. Tootsie was well received by both critics and audiences upon its release. The film was praised for its sharp wit, engaging storyline, and stellar performances, particularly by Dustin Hoffman and Jessica Lange. Audiences and critics alike appreciated its humorous take on gender roles and workplace dynamics, as well as its exploration of identity and authenticity. Tootsie became a box office success and has since become a beloved classic, remaining popular with audiences for its timeless humor and insightful social commentary. The film won several awards: the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for Jessica Lange and the Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. To me, this was one of the funniest movies of the decade. Even today, I could still watch it and laugh out loud. 1984, Ghostbusters, directed by Ivan Reitman. Starring actors Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson, Harold Ramis, Sigourney Weaver, and Rick Moranis, Ghostbusters is a supernatural comedy that follows a team of eccentric parapsychologists in New York City. When ghosts begin to invade Manhattan, the Ghostbusters step in to save the day, armed with proton packs and a quirky sense of humor. The film blends elements of comedy, action, and science fiction, creating a unique and entertaining cinematic experience. With its memorable characters, catchy theme song, and iconic special effects, Ghostbusters has become a beloved classic and a pop culture phenomenon. Ghostbusters is set against the backdrop of New York City, showcases the lively streets and renowned landmarks of the bustling metropolis. From the crowded avenues of Manhattan to the towering skyscrapers of Midtown, the film captures the vibrant energy and diverse tapestry of urban life. Amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, the Ghostbusters navigate their paranormal investigations with a mix of humor and ingenuity, bringing a human and relatable element to the fantastical storyline. Through its depiction of everyday New Yorkers encountering supernatural phenomena, Ghostbusters offers a realistic and engaging portrayal of the city's eclectic population and the challenges they face in the face of otherworldly threats. Ghostbusters was widely praised by both audiences and critics alike upon its release. The film was a commercial success, becoming one of the highest-grossing films of 1984. Audiences were captivated by its unique blend of comedy, action, and supernatural elements, as well as its memorable characters and iconic theme song. The film's witty humor, imaginative special effects, and infectious energy endeared it to viewers of all ages, leading to its status as a beloved classic and a pop culture phenomenon. Ghostbusters remains a fan favorite to this day, spawning sequels, spin-offs, and a dedicated fan base who continue to celebrate its enduring legacy. The film received 2 Academy Award nominations: Best Original Song for Ghostbusters by Ray Parker Jr. and Best Visual Effects. When this film came out, it was a phenomenon, and there was no escaping it. I remember the theme song playing on the radio on repeat for weeks. I loved this movie. It was so different and funny for its decade, and it still holds up today. Yet, Stay Puft Marshmallow took on a whole new meaning to me, and I never ate it again. 1984, Once Upon a Time in America, directed by Sergio Leone, starring actors Robert De Niro, James Woods, and Elizabeth McGovern. Once Upon a Time in America is an epic crime drama, spanning several decades in the lives of a group of Jewish gangsters in New York City. The film explores themes of friendship, loyalty, betrayal, and the passage of time as it follows the characters from their childhood in the 1920s through to adulthood in the 1960s. With its sprawling narrative, stunning cinematography, and powerful performances, the film is considered a masterpiece of cinema and a landmark achievement in the gangster genre. The film unfolds against the backdrop of New York City, depicting the cityscape with a raw and authentic lens. From the bustling streets of the Lower East Side to the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, the film captures the gritty realism of urban life in the early 20th century. Amidst the immigrant neighborhoods and seedy alleyways, the characters navigate a world of poverty, crime, and ambition, striving to carve out their own destinies in the face of adversity. Through its vivid portrayal of the city's diverse communities and vibrant atmosphere, Once Upon a Time in America offers a human and realistic perspective on the struggles and triumphs of its characters amidst the ever-changing landscape of New York City. Once Upon a Time in America received mixed reviews upon its initial release, but has since gained widespread acclaim and recognition as a cinematic masterpiece. The film received a polarized response from critics and audiences upon its initial release due to its lengthy runtime and complex narrative structure. It has since garnered a strong cult following and is widely regarded as one of the greatest films ever made. Audiences appreciate its epic scope, intricate storytelling, and powerful performances, particularly from lead actor Robert De Niro. Over time, Once Upon a Time in America has achieved iconic status and is often hailed as director Sergio Leone's magnum opus. Despite its critical acclaim, Once Upon a Time in America did not receive significant recognition at major awards ceremonies upon its release. However, it has since been celebrated by film scholars, critics, and cinephiles for its artistic achievements and enduring impact on cinema. I have mixed feelings about this movie. The cinematography is amazing, and the storyline is very interesting, but the scene with Robert De Niro and Elizabeth McGovern, where he assaults her, bothers me to this day, and I just can't watch this movie again. 1984, Splash, directed by Ron Howard. Starring actors Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah, Splash is a romantic comedy that tells the story of a man who falls in love with a mermaid. When Alan Bauer encounters a mysterious woman named Madison who saves him from drowning, he soon discovers that she is actually a mermaid. As Alan and Madison's unconventional romance blossoms, they navigate the challenges of their relationship while keeping Madison's true identity a secret from the rest of the world. Splash is known for its charming humor, heartfelt performances, and whimsical premise, making it a beloved classic in the romantic comedy genre. Splash takes place against the backdrop of New York City, portraying the city as a bustling and diverse metropolis where unexpected encounters can lead to extraordinary adventures. From the crowded streets of Manhattan to the tranquil shores of the Hudson River, the film captures the vibrant energy and eclectic charm of urban life. Amidst the hustle and bustle of the city, the characters of Splash navigate their personal and romantic journeys, discovering love, friendship, and self-discovery along the way. Through its heartfelt storytelling and relatable characters, Splash offers a human and realistic portrayal of life and love in the big city. Splash received positive reviews from both audiences and critics upon its release. The film was well received by audiences for its charming premise, engaging storyline, and endearing performances. Audiences were particularly drawn to the romantic chemistry between Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah, as well as the film's lighthearted humor and imaginative plot. Splash became a box office success, earning over $69 million domestically and becoming one of the highest-grossing films of 1984. While Splash did not receive major awards recognition, It did receive several nominations and awards from industry organizations and festivals. I saw this movie in the theaters, and I haven't watched it again since. However, I remember Tom Hanks being so good in this movie, and the storyline was cute. I would definitely rewatch it again. Do any of these films ring a bell for you? Which ones are you looking forward to rewatching? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and let me know if there are any other films from this era that I may have missed. Stay tuned for the second part of this decade, where I'll be covering the years 1985 to 1987. I hope you're enjoying this series as much as I am, reminiscing about these movies and bringing them to you all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Timeless New York City, for more episodes of iconic films shot against New York City backdrops.